everyone, and welcome to part 14 of The Sims 4 Seasons. So Robin is already at Renee's for the back-to-school shindig, or end-of-summer shindig that she's having, and she was really surprised to see that Renee lives in this swanky uptown apartment. Like, that was just not what she was picturing for Renee, but apparently Renee's father is really successful and is able to afford this luxurious apartment, and as I mentioned last time, he is currently out of town on a business trip, and that is why Renee just decided to have everyone over for one last shebang before. I mean, it looks like she's horrified by these two just out here making out. Yeah. They, as soon as they saw each other, they just started making out, and they've just been out here ever since, and everyone else went inside, but nope, they're just staying out here, canoodling and being annoying, and it definitely is annoying Robin because she wanted to hang out with Nikki. I mean, they just spent the weekend together, but she still wanted them all to hang out as a group, not, you know, the rest of them, and then these two are just off to the side making out. Like, that's not what she wants, but she's kind of worried that's going to be what it is, because that's kind of been how things have been lately. But anyway, as I was saying, Renee's father's out of town, so she thought it'd be fun to have everyone out over for one last celebration, or, you know, one last hangout before they all go back to school, just to celebrate the end of summer, and without the parental supervision, they can let loose a little bit. And speaking of letting loose, her father's bar is over here, so she's thinking that it might be fun to tap into that later on, since her father, of course, isn't here to stop her from doing that. And then I guess she just has to come up with some kind of creative way to fool him into thinking that nothing was taken out of it. But anyway, they're all just getting in here and getting into the day. I think she's, what is she doing, watching a movie? We'll just ever stop watching the movie, and let's ever go over here and talk to Nikki. So we'll just enthuse about interests, and I don't know, tell a joke about penguins. We'll do that. Knock-knock joke, and Isaac does notice them over here talking, and he wants to butt in because he feels like Robin got enough time with Nikki over this whole weekend. You know, he's kind of annoyed that he's had to spend the weekend apart from Nikki, and is kind of like annoyed with Robin for that, so he's just butting in here and going right in here and expressing his fondness, and he wants to just go in here and be awkward and kiss, just kind of like push Robin away, because, you know, he figures if he goes in and does this, then Robin will just kind of back off and leave them alone, but it's not quite working. He's getting kind of frustrated by that. Because, yeah, Isaac is just kind of jealous of the two of them spending time together, and he just kind of feels like, you know, like, since he's her boyfriend, that she should be, like, he should be her main focus, and that she should be spending the most time with him. So there we go. They're just going to go ahead and do this, and then Robin's just feeling kind of awkward about this right now, so I guess she gets a hint, so she's going over here to talk to Renee. So we'll awkwardly talk about the sunny weather, I don't know, tell an engaging story, and, you know what, actually, let's have Renee go over here and open this and pour a drink platter. So we'll pour some, I don't know, old Yorkfield Classic 16 platter. There we go, we'll do that, nice and fancy. And then, of course, it looks like these two are back to talking to each other again. So, once again, Isaac is going to just... Oh, and he wants to try for... Okay, no, way too soon to be trying for a baby. Oh, yeah, I had him. Because I have the MC Command Center. I do have teen pregnancy enable and all of that. But I don't plan on that being anything I force to happen. So, anywho, we're just going to have him awkwardly butt in here into this conversation. And, okay, stop doing that and go ahead and pour that drink. Oh, and I also added a karaoke machine here, so I think we should definitely put that to use, and I do like the view from it where you can just look behind them and see the city in the background. I just think that's so beautiful. Like, this whole apartment in general just has, call to grab drink. I guess we'll go ahead and do that. Like, this whole apartment in general just has a really beautiful view. So we'll just have everyone come over here and grab a drink. And Robin is actually kind of nervous about taking this drink because she hasn't really drank before. But she is curious, and everyone else is doing it, so she's just giving it a try. So it looks like these two are back to flirting with each other, or whatever. Let's obsess about favorite band with him, and I don't know, we'll chat with her a little bit as well. And I mean, I think we'll actually have her, because that wasn't really enough for everyone. Like, I don't think she really got a drink, or no, someone didn't get one. So we're just going to go ahead and pour another one of these. So let's try Cimadur Cherry Sap Powder, and then in a little bit, we'll go ahead and do that singing of karaoke that I was talking about. So we will just go here and have her talk to Nikki as well. Oh, we do. Oh, yeah, it is also still prank day. So I don't know. Maybe she. Oh, it looks like she's getting kind of annoyed with Isaac as well. Like, I feel like she kind of, I don't know if she maybe kind of sees what Isaac is doing, is getting a bit annoyed by it. Like, either way, like, I think it would be annoying if she's, like, trying to talk to her friend and then he keeps going up to her and, like, trying to kiss her and stuff. Like, that would annoy almost anyone. So let's dare to streak. Ooh, let's... Oh, what if we had someone else dare Robin to streak? I think that'd be fun. Let's do that. Or no, maybe... I don't know. Let's have Nikki do it. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I just want to see how, like, I haven't done that interaction in so long. I think that definitely... What did I click on? Give fake bat. Oh, no, let's not do that. Why is the dare to streak not popping up? Because I really... Oh, no, she did it anyway. I didn't mean to do that. All right, you know what? Let's have her try doing that with her because that apparently, like, doesn't pop up the other way. Oh, nice. We got that done. Fine. We'll just have her dare her to streak. Why not? We'll go ahead and do that. And I guess she's doing it. I'm not sure if Nikki's... Oh, she needs to pee. All right. Let's just... Okay, no, looks like she's on. I don't know if Nikki's going to actually do it or not. Okay, yeah, she is. She's actually going to do that. And then looks like we got another platter out here. All right, that's not streaking. Are you kidding me? That does not count as streaking. Literally, like, you just changed... Hold on a minute. Is she even streaking? Oh, there we go. There she is. Not where any of them could see, but all right. She just went out there and did that. But I don't think Isaac was very happy with Robin persuading Nikki to do that, so let's have him, I don't know, mess with her. Like, maybe actually do something mean. Yeah, let's ever do that, him do that, like, throw a little shade at Robin for persuading Nikki to do that, and let's see how Nikki is doing with her streaking. Doesn't look like anyone's around, or actually, no, there are some people around, so hopefully, like, her parents don't happen to be here, they don't happen to see her, and then she's just gonna go buy food while she's out her streaking. Okay, that's cool. So anyway, back here, let's see how that's going. She's on going to the bathroom after being yelled at a bit by Isaac, who does not look very happy. So let's have her go here and grab a drink after she's done with that, and he's having an evil laugh to himself, so that's cool. And then, oh, it looks like they all have to pee. What is with that? Okay, you know what? Let's have you just get back up here. I think you had your fun streaking, so that's enough. Let's go back up here. So, unfortunately, this night isn't turning out to be quite as lively as I had hoped it would be. Like, I was hoping that there was gonna be a little bit more going on here than there was, but it looks like these two are tired. Like, they just kind of crashed already. I think I'm gonna actually skip the karaoke and just have her head on home now because things are winding down here. She's also not too happy after Isaac got after her, so she just wants to head on home. Plus, she didn't want to get home too far after curfew because she does want to make more of an effort to stay on Madison's good side. So we're just going to go ahead and get her out of here and get her on home. So Robin got home not that long ago, and she was a little past curfew, and Madison was willing to let that slide until she noticed that Robin looked a little bit disoriented and she smelled alcohol on her breath. So now she's arguing with her about morals and asking her why on earth she would do that. Like, she knows underage drinking is bad, and she's just furious that Robin would even do that, because underage drinking is not cool. Like, she's worried about Robin, like, you know, she's worried that something bad could have happened to her. Like, she very obviously looks like she's under the influence, so she's just arguing with her about it and yelling at her for it, and Robin is kind of arguing back and saying, like, she tried to deny it at first and then realized that wasn't going to work, so then she's kind of like, I just had a little bit, like, it's fine, I know what I'm doing. But that just, Madison's not buying it. Like, she's just, you know, like she was, as I said before, like, previously a cop. So she's just horrified that this is another thing that Robin is doing, and she's just upset because it seemed like after the camping trip things were getting better. But as I said before, with Robin, it's 2 steps forward, 1 step back. So this is definitely that 1 step back. So yeah, I mean, she got home like kind of around curfew, but then, you know, she drank. So there's that. So I want to see if we can actually have her ground her. So let's punish. Hold on, ground her for, yeah, I mean, it's not exactly, but, you know, we'll ground her. You get the idea. So we'll just go ahead and ground her. And I think this time the obvious punishment for this is to not be able to see her friends because, you know, she's thinking that they're bad influences. Like, after the camping trip, she, like Nikki, thought Nikki was nice. So she's thinking, okay, you know what, maybe they're fine. You know, maybe I was too harsh on them. But after this, she's definitely like, okay, no, they're a bad influence. No friends. Just stay away from them. Like, ideally, she just doesn't want to hang out with them ever again, but don't know if that's gonna work. So Robin knows that she definitely did something wrong. Like, she did not realize it was that obvious. But no, her face gave it away, and Robin was planning to hang out with her friends for Halloween, or Spooky Day, but now that's not happening. So now she's going to be stuck hanging out with Madison because, oh, prank day. Whoops, my bad. Yeah, because Madison is going to a spooky day party at her friend Brendan's apartment, so she's going to drag Robin along with her because she doesn't even trust, like, just leaving Robin home alone. What is this? But who am I? I'm not sure what I want to be when I grow up, and all my friends seem to have it all figured out. How do I figure it out myself? I guess no worries, you got time. I don't know. I guess, like, they're kind of cooling off a little bit after that argument, so maybe they're having a little bit of a heart-to-heart. But there we go. Responsibility decreases, empathy increases, responsibility decreases. There we go. All right, but anyway, after that heated argument and the grounding of Robin, I think we're going to have them get off to bed, and then tomorrow is, of course, spooky day, so that'll be exciting. But yeah, as I was trying to say, she's just going to drag Robin with her to the party because she does not trust her to be left home alone, so she just wants to make sure she's in her sights and she can keep an eye on her. But anyway, I'll be back the next day. So Robin is going home from school, and shortly Brendan's spooky day party will start, but in the meantime I was just having Robin tell Rachel a story about her school day. So maybe this will do something to actually repair their relationship because we still have a lot of work to do on that. But it does look like things are going pretty well. Like, she's talking to her about her day. Rachel's not yelling at her. I think that's an improvement over before, so hopefully it stays that way. And I did also notice that she loves the spooky spirit tradition. She also loves to wear costumes and to trick-or-treat, although I don't think they can actually trick-or-treat themselves, although I just really wish they could. Yeah, it looks like they can't. Like, that would have... I think I saw a mod where they could actually trick-or-treat themselves. Like, that just would have been such a cool feature. Alright. She just, like... Alright, she's magically teleporting onto the couch. Yeah, so in about an hour, that party will be starting, and I was thinking about having the party here, but I just realized that this place would be way too cramped to put all the decorations, to have all the people in here and everything, so I decided not to do that. Although I did place a few decorations in here just to make things feel somewhat festive, so we've got the candy bowl in here. Let's just have her go ahead and grab a treat. I don't think she can grab a treat. Yeah, she can. And it does look like wearing a costume is the only tradition that she can participate in, which is unfortunate. And what is this? Isaac Murray's wondering if I want to go over to his house and hang out. Okay, that's a little... Wait, is that a trick-or-treater? Oh, nice. We have it, although they just kind of like walk right in your house. Like, that's rude. I mean, we're not gonna... Okay, never mind. I guess the offer was rescinded. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of weird that he's wanting her to hang out at his house after he was kind of a dick to her the night before, but whatever. I don't know. I guess I don't know what his deal is. I don't even know what Isaac's deal is. So anyway, that party should be starting shortly. Oh, and also... Oh, is that another trick-or-treater? Wait, it's the same guy in a different costume, you idiot. Like, you think that's gonna fool us? You think we're not able to just hover over you and, like, see your name above your head? I mean, I guess if you don't have that option, like, that would work because he was in, like, a full body costume before, but then now he's, like, an astronaut. Like, it's the same guy is just trying to, like, double dip into our candy bowl. No way. Not cool. So anyway, okay, no, I'll just point it out while we're there. Okay. So the party's starting. Let's go ahead and head on over to Brendan's apartment, see everyone in their costumes. I think it'll be fun. So I did, of course, have everyone in Madison's little gardening group, so it's more so a party for them, so not a huge party. But Connor will, of course, be there for Rachel to play with because she is coming to this party as well. And let's see what everyone's costumes are. So it looks like Robin dressed up as an astronaut. She's a fairy. Where did she go? Okay, I think this is... I forget which apartment is... Okay, I think this is his. Okay, let's go ahead and knock on doors so we can actually get in. Ooh, and it looks like Brenda dressed up as a pirate. Nice. And then we got some trick-or-treaters. Julia's like a space villain or something like that. She's a male person, I guess. And then he's like a... I forget what this was. I think it was like maid. I think that it was the maid costume. Okay, there we go. We're welcome in. So yeah, I did some decorating here to get it all festive and in the right mood. We've got a pumpkin carving station over here, so it looks like Julia's already on that. So anyway, the thing I was trying to show before we got sent off to this party was that I did go ahead and figure out the whole job situation for her, like what I was talking about with wanting her to help out at the restaurant but not actually do it, make it seem like she was doing it. So what I did was I put her in the fast food career, because I think it does work pretty well for what we're going for here, and there might have been some mod that was closer, but I figured it was best to just keep with the career that came with the game since there was a good option, because it just like pretty much just chucked a diaper right at a rune's head. But yeah, just because like when the game gets updated, sometimes the career mods don't work anymore, so I don't want to have to deal with that, so I just figured it's best to use this one. And I did change her career outfit to the waiter outfit for the restaurant, so when we see her change to go off to work, it'll look like she's in that uniform, so I think it'll work really well. And her hours are 5 to 9 p.m. every day except for Monday and Tuesday, which kind of sucks, but I mean, the food industry, like the hours in that usually suck anyway, so I think that's realistic. So let's have Madison actually socialize because she's just kind of awkwardly standing here. So we'll have her talk to Moira. And we got her farting. Oh, she's using diaper. That's great. I don't know if there's like a costume. Okay, good. We do have some options. So we have Holiday Helper, Tree Fur, Monster. Let's go with Monster. Because I don't think we really need a dress. Oh, it's just like their pajamas. Alright, I guess that works. Although, I mean, we could dress her as, like, the Tree Fur. I think that was, like, that obnoxious, ridiculous, like, costume where they're... Yes, it's, like, the one where they're a Christmas tree. Like, I know it isn't Winterfest, but... I mean, it works. It's a costume. Like, she's dressed up as a tree. I think it's adorable. I love this costume. There we go. So she's our little tree. And then I guess the Holiday Helper is just, like, an elf kind of a costume. I mean, it does the trick. So she's over here dancing. I guess, yeah, like, she's... not exactly thrilled to be here. Like, she would have much rather have spent time with her friends, but, you know, she's kind of in the doghouse right now, so can't really do it. And Madison just grabbed her by the ear and dragged her out here with her because she just does not trust her to be on her own, so she's trying to make the best of the situation and socializing. So let's share Spooky Day excitement. Tell a funny story. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to complete. We'll see if maybe trick-or-treaters walk in here. Wear a costume. I mean, that should be taken care of because she is wearing a costume. Spooky spirits. So I think this is where carving pumpkins would take care of that. So let's go ahead and... Oh, right. I have the move objects cheat on. So let me see. BB dot. Move objects. There we go. Should be good. So let's just go ahead and stick this on the ground over here. And then have her carve a pumpkin. So she can carve... let's carve a green cat pumpkin. Alright, if that works, that should certainly help with the spooky spirit. I think being mischievous was on there as well. Let me see. Play spooky music on... Okay, no. So that doesn't count for that. And I don't think we had any vampires here, so that's not gonna work for that. So let's go over here and talk to Brendan about the windy weather. Just chat with him some, do an impression. And it looks like she got spooked by the candy bowl. Compliment his outfit, of course. Tell him he has an awesome costume because he does have a pretty cool pirate costume. Make funny faces. What else? Talk about cool temperature. And then looks like Connor here is dancing. I kind of wish we could change him into a better costume. But let's have Rachel go here and hang out with him. So I think she's just playing with a toy in his room. Talk about superheroes. Oh yeah, I think she did max out her communication skill. So she is able to actually have full conversations now, which is really cool. So we just got to work on her potty skill and her, what was that, thinking? Yeah, her thinking. Yeah, because what else is maxed out? Her imagination and movement is maxed out as well. So she is doing really well. Like, I'm just super glad to see that. We've also got the wear costume thing taken care of, so that's awesome as well. Talk about favorite animal. Talk about princesses, so she can just have a nice conversation with him. And I can see these two just being best friends as they grow up together. I'll talk about dinosaurs, so they're having a very exciting conversation there. What is she sad about? Dollhouse date. What was that? She was like sad from playing in the dollhouse? That's weird. And these two are having a nice conversation, it appears. So what else can we add onto this? Let's not complain about Spooky Day. Let's express admiration. Give him a compliment, see how she's doing with her. Oh, she just finished it. Nice. So I'm going to actually stick that in our inventory because I don't know, maybe they can put it out their apartment later on. And I'm wondering if we just do the wear costume interaction again, if it'll just accomplish that. I do like the astronaut cousin, so we'll just keep her in that. Alright, looks like... Oh, nice! Alright, so we did complete that. We also completed Spooky Spirit, so glad to see that. This is kind of on its way to being completed, I guess. So let's try again to grab a treat. I don't know, maybe this time... Oh, never mind, she did get it. Alright, so we'll just do that again, why not? And I like that these two are just sitting here having a conversation. Like, they're definitely just such good friends. Although, I think we should have her talk to some of the other people around here, like, not ignore everyone else that's here. What did I click on? Teach dancing. Okay, no, let's not do that. Let's, I guess, flatter her, maybe try to... Oh, we can have her dance with her. And then we'll have her socialize as well, talk to Arun some, and then we can also have her talk to Brendan as well, 'cause she does think he's pretty cool. So we'll talk about handiness and Brighten Day. I don't know, sing about Spooky Day. I don't know if that's... I don't know, we'll just do it. So that was so fun, just feeling goofy. And then after that, we can have her talk to her sister some, and... You know what, actually, maybe we should just skip talking to him and focus on having her get to know, you know, like, repair the relationship with her sister more, because it's still pretty bad. So let's, I think I picked brighter day. We'll maybe check on her, just see how she's doing, make sure she's doing fine. Yeah, the relationship is still pretty trashed. Get to know. I don't know if we have anything, like maybe we can give her a little spooky day gift. I don't know if we have, oh, what if we gave her the pumpkin? Oh, yeah, let's do that. Let's give her the green pumpkin. I think that'd be really cute just to like show it to her and be like, hey, I made it for you. Like, I think that's, oh, look at that. The relationship's already improving a lot. So I think giving her a little pumpkin is something that would help to win her over even more. Like, it'd be awesome if by the end of this party the relationship was back in the green, because I hate the two of them having such a bad relationship. Alright, so what is she doing? She's on dancing. Alright, let's have her stop doing that and make funny faces with him. Okay, so where are we at this? Are we on making the gift or giving her the gift yet? Okay, let's just skip checking toddler, because I just really want to have her give her this gift now. That'd be really cute. Alright, let's just get right onto that. What is this? Awesome light show. Oh yeah, I turned on that little cauldron light over here, so there's a pretty nice light show going on from that. Okay, so she's on giving her the gift now. I want to see, hold on, I want to see how Rachel reacts to getting this. I just think it'd be really cute. She looks so excited. I mean, what toddler doesn't love presents? Oh, there we go. She looks so happy about the gift. Yay, she liked it. All right, let's see what that did for their relationship. Talk about day. Yeah, that did help it a bit more. Glad to see that. Is this, I think that was Moira's pumpkin. Yeah, she was on making that. Alright, so what is she doing? Trying to grab a tree from there. Alright. And then what do we have here? Okay, so we got Rosemary letting her know curfew's about to start. Well, it does just so happen that the party is about to end, so that is perfect timing. Like, it's perfect timing that the party is ending right when it's curfew time. So I think once this is over, I'm going to go ahead and end this part. But first, let's get a picture of this. Like, just a picture of everyone having fun at this party and these two chatting on the couch and bonding with each other. I'm just really happy to see that the relationship is getting better, and it's nice that things are a little bit calmer now after the whole argument that the two of them had the night before. So, you know, let's have her go over here and chat with her a little bit, because she hasn't really talked to her. So we'll brighten her day. Yeah, their relationship is still not that great either, so we still need to work on that as well. So let's share Spooky Day Spirit. And the party did wrap up, so I think once we do the whole sharing spirit thing, I'm going to go ahead and leave the part off here. But I just want to have these two chat with each other a little bit. And what is this? Oh, I think she was just feeling a little tense from the bullet frights. Is that the sharing spirits that she's doing? Okay, I think that was. Alright, so anyway, now that things are wrapping up here, I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and bye!